What's up, dudes and dudettes? So, I was thinking I'm gonna shoot another video while I'm on this trip. To you guys, it might be, one video you clicked on, but, I made 2 videos in one place, so, shame on me. But, I want to talk about how I got my wife to ride, maybe how you guys can get your significant others or girlfriend or whatever it is to get out and ride. And, so when my wife met me on a bike, we met about 6 years ago, and she met me on a bike, and she has never ridden with me up until, I think about almost 3 years ago. And, she was terrified of getting on a bike, didn't want to, she just kind of was like, well, you have your bike and you can go ride when you want kind of thing, and just be supportive of it, and didn't want to ride. And, I wanted her to get on the back so we can go do like little short trips and stuff. I never expected her to do a long trip or anything like that. And so baby steps is what it comes down to, man. It's when you talk to her and, you want to get her on the bike, don't plan anything long, let her know like, hey, let's go around the block a couple times, and, you could feel it out. And, get them comfortable with the bike, get them comfortable with how you ride, don't do anything dumb, don't go too fast, and just chill, relax. And when you got someone on the back of your bike, you got their life in your hands now. And I think that's the biggest fear for a lot of women, is they're not in control anymore. And well, that sounds pretty bad. Not like in control, but you know what I mean. Like you're like when you sit on the back of a bike, you can't really do nothing. And so they get nervous about it. But I think, with baby steps and kind of letting them know that, riding a motorcycle can be really safe if you actually look at it. There's a lot of safe benefits about riding a motorcycle. All you hear is, from a brother or a cousin or a best friend, like, oh, I got a buddy who died on a motorcycle. Well, it happens, but we all have friends who got in car accidents and things like that. But going back to the topic, get them on, start them off slow, let them ride around on the back and let them feel it out. Pick a day with good weather, things like that. That way, it's more interesting than, you take them out and it starts raining or it's too hot, or, women don't want to tough it out like some of the guys do. I mean, there's some badass chicks in this world that love that shit, but, my wife, she's not a girly girl by any means, but she definitely, doesn't need to tough it out on certain situations. So why would she get on the back of a bike and go ride through the rain? But yeah, so she started off baby steps, went around the block a couple times, and she loved it. She actually immediately was like, wow, that was really fun. She still gets nervous on the highways and things like that, or congested areas, especially in Vegas, because drivers are just idiots. But start them slow, get them on, have them enjoy the time. And if they're nervous about it, just hit them with the, hey, let's shoot around the block real quick, or let's go grab a bite to eat. Maybe the restaurant's just like a mile down the road and they can enjoy it. And I think chicks on the back of a motorcycle are pretty damn cool. They're fucking hot, and it's definitely cool to see. So get them on, give them a try, encourage them. And then it's funny, I got my wife all these just recently, actually, for this Christmas. And I got her, the leather vest, the gloves, and she's got her nice helmet and the boots and everything. So now when we ride, she's definitely, she looks good while doing it. So that's always cool. And women like to look good while they do things. She still feel like she looks a little silly in a leather vest, but I think she looks pretty damn good. And, building them up to those long trips, and, things over, I mean, we'll say 100 miles being a long trip, and, accommodate for them kind of thing. Maybe set their helmet up with Bluetooth and stuff so you guys can talk, or she can listen to music if she doesn't want to hear your dumb voice, and things like that. Get her the rain gear if she needs it, or the nice seat for the back, because, like my wife right now, she's sitting on just like a skinny little seat. It's a Lucky Dave step up, and it's not comfortable. I mean, I wouldn't want to sit on it. So accommodate for them. Get them the sissy bar. That's why I have one on the back of my bike. She's got the patch. She can lean against it. She doesn't have to feel like she's gonna fall off the back of it. And pick your rides when you ride with the girl, or like obviously when they've been riding a long time, it kind of doesn't matter you know, thick or thin, you guys are gonna ride through some shit together kind of thing. But when you're starting off, just pick your rides. Pick something that's, you know, great to look at and enjoyable and not a lot of traffic, you know, all that. And you could definitely build anybody up to be riding on a motorcycle, that's for sure. Can I pass these guys? Yeah. Alright. But yeah, just, you know, encourage them, get them on the bike, have them see that it's actually really fun to get out and do something different and not be in a car. Not have all the luxuries, the AC, the music, the comfortability of it. It's cool, and it's just a new perspective for them, and they usually end up enjoying it. They might not want to ride with you every day, or, you know, take that, you know, 1,000-mile trip with you, because, you know, those things like that are hard. But, you know, the wife already wants to take a trip with me. I want to go up to the Harley Museum one day, just to go up there, and I want to ride the California coast. I want to do the whole thing. You know, she's already like, I want to go, which is super cool for me, because, you know, it's nice to do things together as a couple. And, you know, we've been married for 3 years now, and, you know, she wants to be into my hobbies, and, you know, I'm not into all of her hobbies, so it's definitely pretty cool to see that in her, and have her enjoy my motorcycle, because it's my passion. You want it to be their passion. But yeah, anyway, enough about my rant. I don't even know if I helped you guys out with anything. Thanks, buddy. I'll come by. But yeah, so hope you guys have a badass day. Hit me with that like, comment, subscribe. Let me know down in the comments, you know, what kind of videos you guys want to see from me. You know, I never know what everybody's looking for these days. I'll make just about any video. I got always free time in my day to try to make something cool for you guys and do something cool. And if you got any editing tips for me or anything like that, man, just let me know. Well, it'll help me out a bunch. So later, dudes and dudettes. Peace out.